Hello folks, it's Ward-McCarthy here, Principal with 311 Realty, bringing you your update for Junction Triangle residential sales, home sales in March of 2025. So there were 4 freehold home sales in the neighbourhood, and we're going to jump into those. Of course, we'll start with the lowest price, and indeed that was a property here in Symington, 146 Symington Avenue. Now from the outside and looking in, it looks like it may be a great property. However, there were stressors here with this problem, some foundational issues and a lot of work to be done. 2.5 story, 18.58 foot frontage. Listed at 1149. They did have an offer date. However, that offer date came and went and backfired. And a few days later, indeed, it did sell for exactly the asking price. I expect they had wished to maybe get a higher price, but because of the condition, so that was sold for 1.149 in 10 days. That's 146 Symington Avenue. Next, we have a triplex on Bloor that went for 1.3 million. I won't jump into that too much, but the last 2 sales are the ones that I'm curious. Again, as I mentioned in the Bloordale video, we had multiple offer strategies kind of backfire through the middle of March. But then in Dovercourt and Junction Triangle, towards the latter part of March, multiple offers were working again for the single family home, the very, very specific target market where the majority buyers are at the moment. 271 Perth Avenue here, listed at $1 million and sold in 2 days. So that was somebody who came in and did a preemptive, or what we say is a bully bid, and it sold for 48% above asking, just shy of 1.5 million. And that was a good looking property, nicely done. 197 Rankin here, again, another single family home, 3-story, listed at the $1 million mark. They'd hoped to do multiple offers, and of course somebody came in with a preemptive. 2 days on the market again and sold for 1.485. So those 2 last properties pretty much neck and neck in terms of the highest sale prices in Junction Triangle. But it just goes to show that, look, you know, if you've got a large enough freehold single family home, they are still kind of gold dust in our downtown West End neighbourhoods. Let's move on to condo sales. There was only one. Here we go, 35 Elsie Lane, unit 150. Now this was listed at 798. They'd hoped to get offers, however they didn't. And it's a risky strategy, particularly with a condo townhome, to be honest with you right now. They'd hoped to get multiple offers. Ultimately, it wasn't a bad result. They did sell for 15% above asking for 920,000, and the dollar per square foot roughly on that was about $1,000 per square foot. So there you have it, folks. As always, I advise you watch our general GTA update on the market, and reach out if you have any questions. It's Ward-McCarthy here with 311 Realty. Okay, ciao ciao.